riding the 540i. Happy Friday and welcome back. This thing's on the road again. I drove it up there last, I want to say I came back on Thursday and I got a little bit of work done. I mean, the thing was just a wreck. So I've now touched every single component in and on this car with the exception of the undercarriage in the last 6 or 7 days or so. It's looking very pretty, but about to get a bit better. We're headed down to Elite Finish tomorrow for Cars and Coffee. I'm going to drive this, obviously not show it, but drive it there and then leave it there. And they're going to work their magic next week. I was pretty unhappy, that's I guess flying, pretty unhappy with the buffing they did on the new paint. I know I could take it back there and have them do it, but the rest of the original paint is now looking quite is hazy and faded in comparison to the brand new stuff. So we're gonna have that addressed. Let me get around this Accord. Okay, that didn't take much, he got out of my way, but I've got a bit of a work scope printed out for Kevin over at Elite Finish. Kind of goes over the basics. I'm not thinking any PPF beyond redoing the headlights. The PPF on the headlights, these headlights were originally in my M5 circa 2015, maybe 2016. And I had them PPF'd in Ohio shortly before I moved here to California. So that film is old, a little tired, a little hazy, and due for replacement. So instead of replacing the whole light, the adjusters are good, the rest of the housings are fine. So we're just gonna put fresh film on there, and then I am gonna have them do the exterior door handles, just the part that moves. That's a thing here in California. Those fade out, look like shit. With fresh paint, we're just going to protect them for the long haul. That's also really easy and affordable for them to do. And then all the new shadow line trim, most of that comes scratched from factory, some imperfection in it somewhere. They just wrap it in some sort of German toilet paper, put it in a bag, and probably stack them in boxes and stuff. So they don't live the best life for as expensive as they are. I kind of have a hunch that, you know, when they were packaged and put in that bag in 2003, they were $40 or $50 a piece. Well, now some of them are several $100s a piece, which changes the way we view those parts and protect them. But I'm going to have them do a light polish on all that stuff. The wheels, there's paint overspray all over the entire exterior of the car, so the wheels need to be polished out. Any original bodywork, that paint needs to be polished. It just feels like cement, just rough concrete. But I'm very excited to see it, hopefully next Friday, or if not, a week from this upcoming Monday, the 17th. See it all polished and dialed in for the first time since I've owned this car. It'll look better than it has in 20-some years. Otherwise, a normal Friday today. We got rid of the 650. He came down from Santa Barbara, picked that up, paid for it, so it's good to have that out of our hair. That was a long project, but I haven't heard that he's on the side of the road yet, so I assume all is going well on his way back north. Anyways, it's Nutty Barrel time for Friday night. I'm gonna go eat a nice dinner and relax tonight, and then we'll film a little bit tomorrow from Elite Finish. Hope you guys had a good week.